Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again. I want to speak on the subject matter, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You heard another expression that goes, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy body, with all thy mind. This is the first and the greatest of commandments. And the second is like unto it, love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two hang all the law and the prophecy. Now, to say that loving God with all our heart, body, soul, and mind means to acknowledge that there's a power outside of ourselves that we cannot see that is responsible for all existence as far as we are concerned. That means that no man, no group of men, no organization, no group organization has any control over any of us over and beyond that which the Creator has given us. So that's the greatest praise, the greatest worship we can give to God. And the evidence of that is that we would treat each other like we want to be treated. We do unto each other as though we're doing unto ourselves. Each of us, well, I want my dream to come true, and I'm sure you want yours as well. In fact, I'm convinced that we all want our dreams to come true. Not a single one of us would want otherwise. And the lawgiver has said, if we do unto others as we would have others do unto us, this is the result. But where that does not exist, it's because we have not learned. And some of us like to think that, well, I've learned, but they haven't. Well, there is a way that it is evidence that you've learned. Not you're just saying it doesn't mean a thing. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm going to tell you something. The world, all the people in it, are giving life to that which destroys or tries to destroy God. They don't know that they're doing that. All of the people who cared more about others or as much about others as they do about themselves. And there is a level of consciousness that this can be reflected against. Because some people's consciousness is low. And when they do what they do, they are loving with all their heart, body, soul, and mind. But they don't know any consciousness beyond that. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. The evidence of it is when somebody has a consciousness leveled beyond that, and you see the action thereof. What I want to say is this. You don't understand the ways of God. You don't understand the ways of truth. You say you want peace, but you prepare for war. You say you want prosperity and you steal. You take from others that which belongs to them so that you can be comfortable. You say that you love and yet you beat and you kill. And for those of you who don't directly put your hands in it, you allow it to happen without any action. So that makes you party to it. You've heard that if we all wanted our dreams to come true and they came true, what would be better than that? Nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, there is some out there who is not contented with just their dreams coming true. In fact, they may be, but in their dream, there is a desire, a yearning to control others, to control you. And And they do this because they have, consciously or not, disavowed God. To them, there is but one God, and that is them. There is but one God, and that is them. And the only way they can be defeated is for the real God to stand up. So, Father, forgive them, because if they knew better, they would do better.